shouldn't know. I got secrets.
Good morning, Stephanie Kammerman, the Stock Whisperer, here with today's Daily Dark Pool Whispers for April 20th, 2020. Lots of 20s there. I hope everybody had a good weekend, staying safe. We are very excited to trade this week. We're going to start with the SPY, who I definitely send this alert out really early in the morning. Sorry if I woke some of you up, but I wanted to wake you up. The SPY was moving. So I figured, hey, that's a good alarm clock. I've been actually shorting the SPY in the Java Pit trading room really early. If you were in there at 5 a.m. Eastern, yep, you got to watch me do it, and I will walk you through my process during the morning meeting. But our bear below level, 283.50. We've already gone down. We did a retracement trade already to the 4 EMA. So here's where we're at. You can see we retraced, and we are sitting right on this 4 EMA. So if we lose it, okay, and you can see the volume that came in. Why? Because computers are programmed to buy on the 4 EMA on the daily chart. However, we'll see how many computers want to buy there if we can hold it. If not, we'll probably go down to 280, bounce a little bit. That's a major level. And then if we can't hold 280, we'll come down to the 8 EMA, which is around 277.80 right now. That does move. So wherever it's at, that is going to be a key level to watch. Bull above 287. Let's go to the E-minis. E-minis, we're going to be bullish above 2877.50 and 2840, which we went below this morning. And again, I woke you up early on that. The Russell, 122, bull above, and 120, bear below. We've already gone below. If you look at the Russell, I'm just going to zoom in here. You can see it's like stuck in between. It's a sandwich between the 4 and the 8. So that's going to be really difficult until it can get below this 15 EMA. So about 117.50. Yeah, that's when you have that pocket going down. If not, here's our bull level going up. So it could be quite choppy in that area. Let's go to the QQQ. We're going to be bullish above 215 and bearish below 212 for the QQQ. Now, check out this hanging man. I posted a picture on this as well for the app. Yep, hanging man with pretty large volume, you guys. So how it works with this particular candle is you really have to wait till the next day. And if it closes weak today, yeah, it's usually a bearish reversal. So watch that. We'll watch the prints as well, but it's really how we close today. Let's go to the DIA, and we're also sitting on the 4 EMA for the Dow Jones ETF, the DIA. So we're going to be bullish above 241.50 and bear below 237.50 for the DIA. Let's go to the NASDAQ futures. Bullish above 8,800. All right, so I'm looking at this daily chart. We're going to be bull above there. And we're going to be bearish below 8,700. You can see we've tested it. So this is a really big level for the NASDAQ futures. All right, now we're going to move to oil, which is getting slammed. People said, how low could it go? It can always go lower. Nobody is going anywhere right now. Yeah, so demand is really low. But let's just trade the levels. Bullish above 23.37. So for this one, I'm going to be bullish above S2. If we can break above that, that's a major trend line as well. And we're going to be bearish below 22.80. And of course, we've already gone below that. I did post that out earlier. Watch this 22 level. All right, that is going to be key level. We've bounced off of it once. You can see that the volume increased. Right, major level. The second time, less people, then we'll most likely come on down there. So watch that. Let's go to the gold futures. All right, let's zoom in. 1700 is a really big level, but we have this pivot today at 1708.20. So that's why I'm going to be bullish above 1710 and bearish below 1690. All right, this Camarillo, we came down to it, bounced. If we do go below that, look out below. Let me just show you that weekly chart once again. Yeah, we've up thrusted. So here's a Wyckoff up thrust through a major level. Volume was higher than the week before. Not as high as, you know, all these guys here, but still higher than these guys. So this week, we'll see if it tries to do a retest on have to be lower volume than last week to be an official Wyckoff up thrust. It's all about the volume. That is key. Volume spread analysis. Okay. Let's go to the individual stocks. Be careful of earnings. Yeah, they are coming out. Actually, most companies, a lot of companies are reporting next week. However, I do have a list here. I know Halliburton reported today. Tomorrow's LMT, Coca-Cola, PM, those are my favorites. Wednesday's Delta, AT&T, Eric, Kimberly-Clark, STM. Thursdays, Domino's Pizza, Southwest, Crocs, UNP, Lilly, Deutsche Bank. Fridays, American Express, Verizon. So make sure you are not trading stocks, picking options where they are going to conflict with earnings. All right, do your homework. I have put a lot of the earnings here for you, but let's start with AAL. Yep, it's not looking good. We are below the 8 EMA once again. So today will be bearish below 11. We're coming down on that right now. Bullish only above 1163, but earnings are coming up on the 24th. Yeah, so this week, this Friday. So be careful. Yeah, trade the stock. Don't trade the options this week. Halliburton had earnings this morning, so I love that. I love trading it after earnings. Bullish above 760 and bearish below 7. So watch that 7 level carefully. Let's just see if anybody is. Now, there's a guy here to buy at 680 right now, so you can watch that. Let's go to UAL. Earnings are next week, April 28th. For UAL, bullish above 29.50, bearish below 27.50, and we're already moving down on UAL. Occidental Petroleum, OXY's got a lot of volume this morning. We're going to be bearish below 12. I'll only turn bullish if we go above the 8 EMA, so I picked a high level, 13.50 for that. Delta bullish above 24.20, and you know what? I didn't look at the earnings. Let me just check that out. Earnings are April 22nd in 2 days, so be careful. Yep, just trade the stock. The options are definitely going to be higher IV. So bullish above 24.20 and bearish below 23.37, and we just went below that level. Let's go to Wells Fargo. Yeah, great short. Once again, we were shorting this last week. It retraced. This is a key trend line. I am bearish below 27.50, but this is a key trend line. Let me just show you this one. Where we held 2 days ago, there should be less buyers there. If we close below that, yeah, look out below for Wells Fargo. We'll see. It held it up last week. Tesla, big trader in our room. Yeah, a lot of the folks in the Java pit love to trade this. So bullish above 755. Yep, if we do start to move up. There could be a retracement trade, but there's a lot of moving averages here, so it could be dicey. The best trade on Tesla is if it breaks below the 4 EMA from here down to here. That's it. That's really the best trade. So that's why I am bearish below 725 for Tesla. Bull above 755 if it does happen to race up. Let's go to XOM, some more oil stocks for you guys to watch today. Bullish above 42.50 and bearish below 40.37. Schlumberger has a lot of volume this morning, bullish above 15. And this is a good one. I love trading this one. Bearish below 1395. Actually, let me just make sure the earnings. No, they're not coming up soon. So yeah, that's a good one. And AMD earnings are April 28th. Let me just put that in here. That's next week. Bullish above 57. Let me just put up the chart for you guys. And bearish below 55. I want you to pay attention to 55.38. That is where we had 9 million prints. So that's why that's a really key level. If we do go below it, this was the splash up, and that was selling, and we should go down quite a bit. That was a big print. So we have a gap here. Yeah, I expect it to go to the gap, fake out first about 52.50, and then bounce up and then fill. But earnings are next week, so we'd have to do that pretty quick. I don't really particularly like to trade into earnings unless I put on a lottery ticket trade. So there you have it. Those are your whispers for April 20th. Until next time, happy trading, everybody.
No thinking, that's my secret. Gonna keep it my secret.